micro-environmental aspects that are previously less important to achieving a company's objective materially becomes more important today. For example, new phenomena and concepts such as environmental protections, environmental health, transparency, and accountability have become important parameters that need to be taken into account in commercial activities. In terms of the company, these comprise both internal and external environments. The internal environments involve the resources and the capability of the company, whereas the external environment involves factors beyond the control of the company, but which nevertheless are relevant to affect the company. Let's move to environmental analysis. What is environmental analysis? Environmental analysis is important for developing a sustainable competitive advantage, identifying opportunities and threats, and providing opportunity for productive cooperation with other companies. A review of literature revealed that different approaches and techniques were used for analyzing a microenvironment. The model examined in the present study is PESTEL: political, economical, socio-cultural, technological, environment, and legal analysis. PESTEL analysis has a different definition with the literature such as PEST and STEP. PESTEL analysis, or more recently named PESTEL, is a frame or tool used to marketers to analyze and monitor the environmental factors that have impact on the organization, the result of which is used and identify threats and weaknesses which are used in a SWOT analysis.
Hi, my name is Nur Aini Ramadhan binti Wasti. I will present a little bit about Ramli company background. Ramli Food Processing Sdn Berhad was founded in 1984 by the husband and wife team of Datuk Dr. Haji Ramli Mu'ni and Datin Hajah Salasiah Abdul Manap on the noble platform to produce halal, hygienic and quality products. It is obligatory for Muslims to consume halal food and use halal products solely because they do not eat and use consumer goods for the sake of pleasure only, but also for performing their duties, responsibilities and mission in this world. The general principle concerning food according to Islamic teaching is that everything is halal except impurity or mixes with impurity, harmful and intoxicant. PESTEL analysis and how this element affected the organization. A PESTEL study, also known as a PESTEL analysis, is a framework or method for analyzing and monitoring macro-environmental elements that can have a significant impact on an organization's performance. When launching a new firm or entering a foreign market, this tool is extremely valuable. It's frequently used in conjunction with other business analysis methods like the SWOT analysis. The first one is political factors. Political factors in the microenvironment include taxation, tariff, trade agreements, labor regulation, and environmental regulation. They are simply things that a firm can take advantage of or treat as problems depending on its own interpretation or abilities. This determines the extent to which government and government policy may impact on an organization or a specific industry. This will include political policy and stability, as well as trade, fiscal, and taxation policies too. The second is economic environment. Economic environment refers to the economic situation. The economic system practices the purchasing power of consumers, changes in the price of goods, market dynamics, risk and uncertainty condition in the economy and markets, and others. Consumer purchasing power and spending pattern will be affected by economic changes. Consumer incomes and purchasing power fall as the economy suffers a downturn. Consumer spending and business activity both suffer as a result of this. Ramly Burger's business activity, on the other hand, will flourish and guarantee commercial prospect if the country economy is stable and established. The population's income will rise, resulting in more sales and profit for businesses.
These factors focus on the social environments and identify emerging trends. This helps a marketer to further understand their customers' needs and wants. Factors include changing family demographics, education level, cultural trends, attitude change, and change in lifestyles. Quite possible, the largest category of microenvironmental factors and analysts might examine are social-cultural factors. This broad category encompasses everything from changing national demographic to and many things in between. Demographics, a subset of this category, includes facts about income, education levels, age group, and the ethnic and racial composition of a population. All of these facts present market challenges and possibilities. Firms can target product to specific market segment by studying the needs and preference of demographics group, such as working women, college students, or the elderly. For example, Ramly owns a processing plant located in SME Industrial Park, Mukim Batu, Kuala Lumpur, offering careers opportunities in management, production to product marketing and distribution. Technology factors consider the rates of technological innovations and developments that could affect a market or industry. Factors could include change in digital or mobile technology, automation, research and developments. There is often a tendency to focus on developments only in digital technology, but consideration must also be given to new methods of distribution, manufacturing, and also logistics. More automation technologies are now available for business. Ramly Burger can apply these technologies to improve operation efficiency. Also, the company can tap mobile users to gain a bigger market share. Relative to the low R&D activity in the fast food restaurants industry, Ramly Burger has the opportunity to boost its R&D investments to improve performance in this part of the pastel analysis. Ramly Burger has major opportunities for performance improvements based on technology's external factors. The rise of the Internet may be the most disruptive technological change of the last century. The globe has become more interconnected and interdependent because of the fast, low-cost communication the Internet provides. Ramly intends to own a fully modern, automated poultry slaughterhouse and processing center using the latest technology, which will involve investment of more than 80 million ringgit. The poultry slaughterhouse will be able to process chickens with a capacity of 69,000 chickens a day, or 2.5 million chickens a month for a start, and could be expanded to 192,000 chickens a day or 4.9 million chickens a month in the future.
In this pestle analysis, which is environment and also legal. Environment factor relate to the influence of the surrounding environment and the impact of ecological aspect. With the rise in importance CSR, corporate sustainability responsibility, this element is very important. Factors include climate recycling procedure, carbon footprint, waste disposal, and sustainability. For Ramly Burger, their establishment of microbiology laboratory to ensure all the food that they produce are safe and healthy for people to eat. After that, Ramly Burger business may be hampered by the environment. The impact of ecological condition is covered by dimension of pestle analysis. In this dimension of the pestle analysis, the ecological external factor indicate that Ramly Burger can realistically work on sustainability and efficiently. Next, I will explain about legal. So what is legal? Legislation is a rule or law set by an authority or government, relates to government control over business activity through the formulation of public policies, regulation, and laws. For example, laws set by the local government, such as determine their operating business hour. Among the rules and policy enforced by the government to influence economic activity are the setting of the price of controlled goods, give the minimum and maximum prices, tax, and so on. As we know, what is the biggest issue in this our country right now? Yes, this is COVID-19 pandemic. This virus is not just also in this country, but then all country in this world. So our Prime Ministry already made an announcement of the Movement Control Order MCO in 2020 to reduce the virus. During the Movement Control Order, all the organization include Ramly Burger must follow the new instruction of their operating hour. They cannot open the organization as usual. They must follow the legal that's set under the Movement Control Order, which is they must open to 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. This is because to minimal people to go outside, and that can decrease the chain of COVID-19 virus. Therefore, all the business should be sensitive to changes in policies and regulation enforced by the government in order to benefit business, and business can operate according with the law.
Hi, my name is Nisa and I will explain more about the recommendation to manage macro environment. Macro environment refers to the overall economic environment that impacts the functioning, performance, decision-making and strategy of all company units at the same time. There are some recommendations that can be used. First, Ramly Burger can look at consumer buying power before producing products. The most important thing is to ensure that the products produced are suitable for the various income level of the people. Second, needs to be mindful of the current economic situation, whether it is experiencing inflation or deflation. Swift action needs to be taken if this happens to the country. This is because this can affect the stability of the company. Third is need to ensure that demand and supply of products are in a controlled state. Too much surplus indicates that the product is not well received, whether the quality of the product is not good or the price of the product is not appropriate. Next is social factors will influence the remote environment through one's behavior. Ramly Burger can promote their product using social media, and this will definitely increase the sales. And last, must examine and monitor the political climate. This is to guarantee that the activities chosen does not cause any difficulties for the organization by creating product planning and marketing strategies. So, for the conclusion is, Ramly Food Processing Center Berhad successfully implemented its mission and vision, with its vision to produce halal, clean and quality product, while the mission achieved excellence in the business target. Ramly Food also managed to make their name on the international stage. The Ramly Group now sells and exports their products to Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, Myanmar, Cambodia and Bangladesh, and it plans to grow into additional Southeast Asian nations such as Vietnam and the Philippines, as well as the Middle Eastern and East Asian market. It is one of the proudest success not only for the company but for the people of Malaysia as well.